Mirror, mirror on the wall. My hair looks like the worst of all. The fuck is that? Hey everybody, what's up and welcome back to this shit show. Woo! So I'm not gonna lie to you, it has been a minute since I've uploaded a video. I have been having a very hard time with my channel. I know a lot of people subscribe to me because of 5-minute crafts or hair dyeing. Some of that shit I just don't enjoy doing anymore. Well, at least on camera. I don't know, I'm just having like this crazy time of not knowing what to film because I don't know if people are gonna like it. Now I'm at the point where like, I don't give a fuck. So here we are! Oh god, this already just seems like a 30-second example of Chris going through mania. Something about me that is no secret is a bitch loves any and all reasons to spend money. I don't know why. God just blessed me, okay? And because of that, I thought of a series I used to do. Things I bought blank. So it was like things I bought because of a mental breakdown, things I bought high, things I bought because of TikTok. So, as somebody who's going through a full-fledged identity and career crisis, I have purchased a lot of things for the art of, I think it's called feeling something. So I figured today we'd go around my house and look at a bunch of shit that I've bought and see if I felt anything from it. So, let's go. Alright, we're in my, like, downstairs bathroom. This is, like, one of my favorite bathrooms in my house, but I've got just, like, a closet. It's honestly for me to throw things in and I don't ever have to see it again. This whole shelf is dedicated to candles. Don't know why, but fragrance as an umbrella concept is something I will always buy to feel something. There's this brand called Linea. They have a lilac candle, and I swear to God, it smells like fresh clippings of lilac. They also have one called Rain. Talk about getting wet. There hasn't been a candle I've bought that hasn't made me feel something. I'm a big fan of buying. This looks like a cry for help, and honestly, who's to say it's not? Alright, now we're in my kitchen. This shouldn't be in my kitchen, but it sat here for a couple weeks. I bought this jacket at an entire studio sample sale in New York during Fashion Week. Like, can the warm weather go away? Cause daddy needs to slay! This is an exciting jacket for many reasons. One, I look hot. And two, this is one of those things that I wanted to buy at full price, but I didn't. And then it turned out it was on sale when I went. Whoa! You know how much that never happens to me? Very happy about this. This one did a lot of serotonin / still is. Next up we have a random one, but it's these napkins from Anthropology. I bought these because I was like, ooh, colors, this will definitely fix something. I have felt nothing. Even when I opened the box, I was like, oh, it's these. They're pretty, but I don't really feel much from them. I think they were on clearance, so at least we have that going for us. Another thing I bought to feel something, and I can still remember where I was when I bought this, I got this little Le Creuset garlic. The fuck are these? Painkillers. They're for my dogs. I definitely wasn't saving them to maybe experiment with them one night. Le Creuset came out with like all of these different like little vegetable things. I love garlic and I still feel something from this. I also got this parsnippany. I don't know, I thought it was a tomato. It came and it said something very different. I got them on eBay. Oh, I love eBay. Oh shit, this has salt in it, Chris, don't. This is just like a fun little thing that sits on my counter and clearly houses my dog's pain meds. I just like see it and I smile. Hey, garlic. Love ya. Okay, before I show you the next one, I do want to say, in case people are like looking at the shit on my fridge, this is something about me joining a church. I haven't lost my mind. I had to become a godfather, and it's on my fridge because it makes me giggle. Together, our faith can move mountains. Totally. The next thing that I bought that brings me an immense amount of joy are these like little like soda shelf. Do we see them? Are we like making some noise for the... Oh shit, I think I broke it. These have been game-changing for my serotonin banks. I don't know why I'm hunched over looking like I'm about to take it in the kitchen. I'm not gonna keep my fridge open because, hello, the planet's already on its way out. Those things came, and I'm not gonna lie, I opened the package and it was like the Anthropology napkins all over again. Let me tell you, I put those motherfuckers in the fridge. Suddenly it was like I worked at a grocery store. I was just shoving cans in there, taking them out, shoving them in, remixing it. Wicca, 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 what? Oh my god, I love it. In fact... A beverage? Sure. The last thing in my kitchen I bought to feel something. Again, doesn't apply to the kitchen. I bought this 3D printed Labubu ghost cover costume thing. I know it's weird, but I love sheet ghosts. I think they're like the cutest thing about Halloween. So when I saw this on TikTok, I was like, duh, no brainer. And then I got it and I just don't really feel anything. I mean, it's like cute, but I'm not about to put a hard piece of plastic on a bag and then like... It is deceivingly hard. But you know, like I don't need this thing hitting around a bunch of shit on my bag. Oh my god, that hurt. Maybe it was because of my mindset, but I had high hopes for this one. Okay, next up we're in my living room. Ooh, and we're in the presence of the sun. Father, amen. The first thing in my living room that I bought to feel something were these candle wick scissors by LYFT. I know what you're thinking, Chris. Wow, who knew you were that good at wasting money? I know. This kind of shit that you need to be functional that has to sit out. I like it to look aesthetically pleasing because I don't want an ugly pair of wick cutters sitting out. That being said, I don't feel like these work that well, so that's pretty disappointing because they literally had one job. I do think they're cute. Do I really feel much? No, if anything, I feel anger. I love LYFT. I love candles, as we well know. I really thought that this was gonna hit it out of the park. Hey girl, you gonna throw up on the couch now? I'm just kidding. Yeah, these were a pretty big letdown. Yeah, I love you. Alright, this is another thing, and this is really up there with being random. While I was getting a majority of those candles you saw earlier, I got these matches because I've been trying to not smoke with a lighter, but also I was like, oh, this is such a cute thing to have out. Oh my god, and the matches are really like long, so when you're lighting a candle, you have more than 2 seconds before you light your hand on fire. And look at this. I just feel so sexy as I shoot the little match down the landing strip. I don't know. I do feel something every time I light a match, and that to me is exciting. Oh my god, this is probably the newest addition to the group. I was just in Chicago 2 weekends ago. My little brother's girlfriend took us to this little market of things made by immigrants or local artists. Whenever I go to those places, I super duper want to shop to feel something. I bought this quilt because I really liked this yellow color, and I just thought, what a nice little blanket for my living room, just, you know? This would make me feel more, however, after I purchased it and looked at the receipt, I saw that it was over $400. Yeah, I think I'm still beefing with this quilt, but whenever I get over it, I'll be happy I have it. All right, now we're heading into my office. There are some treasures in here. I got a diffuser with an heirloom tomato scent. It does smell amazing. For the first couple of days, I smelled it so much. It was really beautiful. However, I haven't smelled this motherfucker in weeks. It's like still exciting when I like, that's some tomato with an heirloom. Another thing that I bought to feel something is this game called Wavelength. There's this account on Instagram of this gay couple. I think it's Faux Pasta. I haven't really played it yet, but it was fun to sort of just take it out and... Yeah, I really do need to play it though. It's like a fun game of trying to see if you're on the same wavelength as your friend, like if you're thinking the same way. Totally. All right, we're at my desk, and something that I bought was this on-the-go scanner. I will say it has never worked, and then I realized that it needs batteries. So I haven't used it, and it hasn't really made me feel anything. So, all right, the next things, plural, I'm gonna show you. They've really become the foundation of buying shit to feel something, and it is mini labubus. The way I will check the Pop Mart app, I didn't check it today. I know that people feel a type of way about labubus, okay? Guess what? I don't give a f. I have gotten so many of these mini ones, and they are so special. They're so tiny. This one definitely looks like it bites its classmates. And like, why is his back so built? Honey, put down the roids. My favorite ones are this yellow one, this little peachy orange, chocolate brown! I really love the lime green. I hate this one. This one scares me. On to the next room. We're in my bedroom, and if you follow me on TikTok, you've already seen this, but it is the Gustaf Westman and Ikea collab, this vase. I was very excited. I then saw it in Ikea and how big it was, and then I got nervous. But then I made a flower arrangement on TikTok with it. Absolutely obsessed. Like, just look how fun and like whimsical and... This I felt a lot with. I still feel a lot. Let's smell the flower. Anyways, this one's a little crazy, but the next thing I bought to feel something were these nightstands. I had been eyeing nightstands for a while. One day I woke up and was like at my breaking point, and I literally purchased nightstands. They do make me feel something, but they don't make me feel what I thought I was gonna feel. I mean, like, I definitely look at them and I'm like, ooh, do I got a semi? Yeah, I just feel like half hard when it comes to these. Like, it's like, woo, and then I'm like, okay, it's a nightstand. Do you want help getting up onto the bed? Oh! Speaking of the bed, something I bought to really feel something was this fucking mattress. Guys, I went to a mattress store. Turns out they're not just a front for laundering money. You can buy actual mattresses there. This mattress, oh honey, I felt a lot. And it's called a good night's sleep. Now we're in my bathroom. As a lot of you guys know and can obviously see in this video, I have hair now, which is like a whole new vertical of things to buy. There is a brand called Kerastase. I am not joking when I say they got me by the balls, the neck, the ear, the hair, my hair is bleached and so dead. This Elixir Ultimate is incredible. This makes me feel a lot, and it also makes my hair feel literally magical. If I'm gonna recommend anything, this and these. This one is like the ultimate I bought to feel something. It's skincare, specifically Goop skincare, like the Gwyneth Paltrow, this candle smells like my vagina, Goop. I got the Goop booty, I got the Goop boot, I got the Goop boot, I got the Goop beauty, I got the Goop booty, I got the Goop beauty Goop jeans. Jesus Christ. Our ancestors did not die for us to get here for me to struggle through 3 words. Goop Beauty Goop jeans. I got the Goop Beauty Goop jeans and the Goop Beauty Goop Glow. I don't even fucking care anymore. I feel nothing when it comes to these. Oh my god, and another thing I bought before all these influencers were doing brand deals for this, I bought this Medicube 4-in-1 wand that like you put on your face and it apparently helps your skin absorb the products better. Literally have never used it once.
Level 1.
Oh my god, I've never even seen this on. This is so exciting, we're doing it together. Just kidding. Love Medicube. Never used this and clearly have not felt anything from it. The last thing in my bathroom is a Therabody Theragun. So you know how I bought that new mattress? I also bought this when I was in like the thick of like being almost paralyzed. I can truly not recommend this enough. It's like this little one that you can like fit in your pocket. Oh my god, I'm not only feeling things, but I might even be climaxing. Honestly, I'm so sorry, I forgot we were filming. I feel so many things about this. So that's an exciting little gadget. I'm realizing a lot of the stuff that I've bought has made me feel something. So that's exciting that my money's going a long way. We're in my closet and the first thing I bought to feel something was this Marc Jacobs bag. I have a real crazy down bad thing with bags. Love bags. I was in New York and, you know, the depression was in the room with us. Us. All 5 of my personalities. So I walked my fat ass to Soho and I literally bought this and it really does make me feel things. You know, Coach and Marc Jacobs have really good bags for a pretty good price point. Highly recommend these. This wasn't a brand deal. It's just 2 things that made me feel something very exciting every time I put them on. The next thing I bought to feel something was a suitcase. I'm not gonna take it down, but it was this chocolate brown suitcase. I have never used it. That's the tag. But at least I have 4 different variations of brown luggage. Yeah, and also it's these like stupid clip things, which I fucking hate. And I also realized it doesn't even expand. You know, like they say, don't judge a book by its cover. I did the opposite where I loved it by the cover. I hated its insides. We have to keep moving on. Okay, this is a great one. I was in Syracuse, New York with some of my besties and we went to a Sephora. Again, the whole fragrance. I have a thing with buying to feel something. Tom Ford Santal blush. I want to be like a Tom Ford girl so bad. Like I think Tom Ford is so sexy. I smelled this in store after smelling maybe 40 other scents. And I was like, oh my god, I love it. I need to get it. It's fine. It is certainly not me. It just like doesn't bring me joy the way that like these Loewe fragrances bring me joy. The way this Margiela one smell. Oh. Now that's feeling so it's in my mouth. I've been doing that a lot lately where I'm like talking or mouth breathing while I put on fragrance and then I just ugh. It feels like I'm 6 years old and I just got my mouth washed out again. I've been thinking about on my Patreon doing like a handbag collection, my sunglass collection. Would that be something of interest? Because like right now I'm doing like a lot of smoking videos, going live. Oh my god, if you want to join my Patreon, patreon.com/ChrisKlemens, get into it. Oh, alright, that's it in my closet. Our final stop in the house is what a normal adult would make a guest room. I've got my Xbox, I've got some wigs, but the shit that I bought to feel something were these little beanbag couch things, because these came as just like an empty little sack that I had to fill. And my big idea for this part of the room is like, I want this to be like a cozy little thing that you can like flop onto and just be like, oh, life is good, you know, like a little pit. Instead of styrofoam beans to fill these with, I got memory foam, which makes them look like I am holding people ransom in burlap bags. And like, it's okay. I've definitely had better. Yeah, like, I just thought that this would be like such a vibe. Really just feels like more work than sitting on a hard floor. The last thing I'm gonna show in this video, truly it wouldn't be a Chris Klemens video without it, and that is my wigs. I'm very excited because we have 2 additions to the family, and these are additions like no other because they're human hair wigs. There's a wig tech / expert in London, and I like literally live for him. He makes his own wigs, and I love them because they're boy wigs. When my hair was shorter, I got these because like maybe I wanted to switch up the look. Is the look switched up? Yes. So this is obviously one of them that I got. As you can tell, I feel a lot of positive things. Okay, this one, not that I have favorite children, but this one I've literally worn. I've worn this one in the car driving from Delaware to New York City. Literally. No joke, I was just straight up wearing this wig driving. Oh, it's just so fun. Like, it's like I gotta spend a day as a different person. Oh, you think I'm mysterious? You think I'm sexy? Let me see if this is on right before I start getting freaky with it. Like, this ain't no McDonald's ice cream machine, okay? This isn't a soft serve. This is a hard serve. This was one of my other boy wigs, although I think it was like for a lesbian mom. But it's synthetic and it obviously like looks synthetic. This real human hair, artisanally made, small business. Wig reveal. Exactly. Alright, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Get off of my lawn or I'm gonna talk to your mom. If you enjoyed it, let me know. In the comments, let me know what you've purchased to feel something and whether it did its job or not. I'm very curious to hear if anybody else is as manic with their purchases as I am. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell, as well as subscribe to my show, Chris vs. the People. Alright, I will see you guys next time.